Red Bull took the F1 world by storm in 2022, defending their Drivers' Championship title and bringing home the Constructors' Championship for the first time since 2013. The new season will see the continuation of Dream Team. On paper, Ferrari had a stellar season in 2022, taking home second place in both the Drivers' and Constructors' Championships. But some high-profile errors marred their year, and second place felt like a poor consolation prize. Aston Martin ended the 2022 season in 7th place, although 6th was almost within their grasp. Alongside significant tenth in the it was a
You must be our new team principal. It's so great to meet you. I'm Audrey, one of the team engineers. I'm happy to show you around. It's fantastic having you here at Aston Martin. We know we've got a lot of hard work to do this season if we want to end up where we deserve. We're all ready for the challenge though, and hope you are too. In this area, you have a centralized view of what a team principal needs to keep track of. The board sets season objectives for the team to achieve. Reaching them will help keep confidence high, so be sure to familiarise yourself with what's expected. You'll want to keep an eye on the long-term objective for beyond this season. You'll always be able to see what the team's next race is from here. As it's your first day though, there's nothing urgent for you to address. Feel free to explore more, or you can select continue and sign off for the day. Once you do, time will pass. But don't worry about missing anything. You'll automatically sign back in if an important event comes up. Income from sponsorships is vital for a team, and there are different ways we can increase our revenue through sponsorship. Outside of a race weekend, we will gain ongoing passive income through scheduled sponsorship events over the season. Just bear in mind that these sponsorship obligations will interrupt day-to-day management of the team in some way. For example, an event might mean the factory output is paused, temporarily increasing manufacturing times. Running an F1 team is expensive, and careful finance management is essential. Most of the team's budget is decided by the board at the start of the season. There's also whatever income we get from last season's prize money and any extra sponsorship revenue we earn. Whenever you're making financial decisions, make sure you're considering our cost cap. It's a mandatory spending cap on team transactions, with certain exceptions. If we go over the cost cap, whether intentionally or by accident, the team will receive a fine. The board are the ones who set the expectations for the team. If they're confident in your leadership, you'll be fine. If they lose confidence in you, however, they might look to replace you. Don't forget to check in with the board often and take note of their confidence levels, as well as the team's progress towards a greater rating. From here, you can see all the team's facilities, from the staff buildings to the car parts warehouse. You can build new facilities, or, if the team has the time and money, upgrade our existing. Over time, we have an excellent scouting team, and their job is to scout potential new staff members for the team. You never know what hidden gem they might be able to uncover. You can direct the scouts to carry out a standard or detailed scouting of a potential staff member, depending on the turnaround and information you need. If you think so... It's not just the fastest car that makes a team the best in F1. It's the people doing the hard work behind the scenes. Manage your staff from here. From department heads, check here. Each car part we design will impact different areas of a car's performance, but certain parts will have a greater impact than others. Testing is also an important step in designing a new car part. Testing can be done through use of our wind tunnel, or by using computational fluid dynamics, CFD as we call it. You can direct the engineering team to focus on specific areas. Aerodynamic designing. For each design project, improving our car. If you want to install a new car part on a car, it's worth taking the time to compare the stats of the new part with the stats of the one already installed. Any aerodynamic. You can take a look at sponsorship performance targets here. Here we've got the performance targets for this coming weekend. If we meet these targets, we'll gain extra revenue. Here's your inbox. Watch out for any email alerts. Let's introduce you to the team drivers. They're under contract with us for the season. and their professional development and race performance will make or break us as a team. Each driver has their own strengths, as well as areas to improve. These statistics, any driver who you want to keep on each race to ensure your team is developing. Targeted development plans can be created. If you want to direct your staff to focus on specific areas, The pit crew are a vital part of our team. Their reliability and speed can make a big difference to a race outcome. When they're back at HQ in between races, the pit crew can train to improve in different areas. The pit crew development plan will focus on The pit crew are always so... Just bear in mind that as the pit crew's job, and therefore training, is very physical, they can become... Remember, the constructor... Once you're happy with the pit crew training schedule, make sure to...
Tyre update.
Yeah, I'm Australian.
Copy that.
Box, box, box.
Yeah, box.
We're not okay on fuel. So use energy. Lift and coast will help.
Push now.
Yep.
Use energy, Lance.
Copy.
And here we've got a yellow flag.
You can stop, lift and coast. Got to do a bit more lift and coast, please.
We've got no energy.
Okay.
Get the tyres down now.
Copy.
Energy's good.
Yep.
Use energy.
Okay.
We will take the charge lap though from Anu.
Back off now.
Okay.
We need to stay ahead of Verstappen. So Lance, a bit less curb.
You can do a push and hold on the energy button.
I'm struggling, man.
We can focus on our race now. How are the tyres?
Suffering a lot with rear.
Copy.
All 4 tyres looking on the hot side.
No energy.
Yeah.
Back off now.
Yep.
Focus on bringing the pack back up.
Yeah.
Back off.
Yeah.
5 to go. No pressure.
Yeah.
There's a yellow flag now.
Charge is good.
Yeah, okay.
Tyres are looking good.
So this is last lap. Last lap, you can push the tyres.
Go get him.
I can. Yeah, it's insane how bad we are.
Keep pushing. Big lift now. No saving required. You can use curbs. Do your best, Lance.
And we've had a crash on track. Max Verstappen over the finish line, and today's